Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? And welcome to the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. Welcome to the home of the family, y'all, the home of the grown and the sexy. Welcome to the MooMoo room.
Love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? And welcome to the MooMoo room. It's your auntie with the T, a sister girl, Auntie MooMoo to some of y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all look, yes, we are still gonna be going live on our main page, but right now we are on our backup page. We are on our backup page. Let me hurry up and drop this because this is a live panel tonight, and we are going to be talking about the whole Diamond the Body and Zeus Network debacle. Okay, we're gonna be talking about Natalie Nunn. Y'all already know we're not gonna get stay off her neck. We also we want to start off by saying welcome home to Krishan Malone. Okay, welcome home. I am so excited that she came. Y'all know I'm excited. I really enjoyed the way she came out on her grown one. It appears to be on some grown woman stuff. Of course, she's always been giddy. She's still young. But it is what it is. Now, I think that when we gonna get into it in a minute. We is gonna get into it in a minute. Hey nephew.
Hey,
Hey
Auntie. Hey,
nephew.
how y'all doing? How
Um,
you doing?
we gonna get into it in a minute, but I think we have our own theories of why things is. We know publicity got to be made, y'all. She been gone 90 days. Before she was gone 90 days, she was quiet for 6 months. So things. You gotta shake and move. You gotta become the algorithm again. Okay, you gotta become the algorithm. So we're also gonna talk about we're gonna talk about Karlissa. Y'all know we're gonna talk about Karlissa, okay? And let me see, we had Diamond the Body, we had Tesehki, we had Natalie Nunn. Oh, Jela, honey. Now they always we're gonna talk about Jela. It's a lot to talk about. People say it ain't been nothing out here to talk about in these streets, baby, but these streets been screeing. They have really been screeing. But what's up, nephew?
These streets been acting up. And I said, Lord, let me just go rolling, since Rock is kind of quiet right now, which I don't expect for her to be out here, you feel me, in these streets like that. But it was good for her to bless everybody with her presence and let us know that everything is good and everything. But I don't, me, I'll wait till we tune in to her content for that. But like I say, we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing till she say something. Ain't nobody said nothing.
All we can do is assume. And you know
Yeah,
what happens when you make a lot of assumptions, right?
and you make a
Not of somebody. And I'm
you make a
sorry, I
donkey
don't
out
want to
of
be
yourself.
one. You make a ass out of somebody, but I don't like to be one. I tell you that.
I do not, because that is not my place. So when she said that she had a lot to say, um,
Hey,
it got me going.
hey, Ann. Hey, Lakeisha. How are y'all?
Hey, y'all. But it had got me, it had got me going. It had got my wheels turning in my head, like, cause Rock, she want to tell it all. But
Oh,
like
she.
before, you gotta get your bag. You know what I'm saying? Before you will tell the details to the situation later. But far as to get it, to get the training started on what happened, you gotta, do your interview,
But
and then
I
everybody.
saving it
Mhm.
for her whole, to get her bread up. Oh shoot.
Yeah, and I don't blame her. I done sold y'all way too much for free, and then you turned around and dogged me for it.
The dog
So,
me out for it. So I'm not mad at her saying she not doing nothing until she get in a, she got paid, stuff lined up. As she should. As she should.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I would be doing nothing for free, but I will watch who I interview with.
Oh,
And I was
indefinitely.
very, 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 very particular. I wouldn't really talk to nobody on these YouTube streets at all. This is just in my humble opinion. Everybody might be, oh, sister girl, I hate it. Whoopty whoop. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're
if I
doing a big. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, if I'm gonna do an interview, I would do an interview with somebody that is going to be, you know what I'm saying, worth the interview, if that makes sense. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I would do another Cam Newton interview because I feel like Cam Newton brought out the best in her. I would do another, like somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I wouldn't do a Cam Newton. I
I'm not
would do.
saying, but I'm just saying I would do another platform as big as, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do YouTube, I would do that. I wouldn't do none of these. I'm sorry, I wouldn't do none of these messy females.
I do Jason Lee, Simone.
I
Well,
wouldn't do Jason Lee either.
I would. The reason why I would do him is just because to get your to get your algorithm back. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad or indifferent. If you do you do your interview with Jason Lee, people gonna tune in and it's gonna be a bag. They may drag you. His
Should get
fans
a
may drag.
should get a bag for it, but Jason Lee is truly like he is truly pro Blueface. Like
Mhm.
he's a very true blue face, like he's real pro blue. So the only reason I be saying like no to Jason Lee because I personally feel that Jason Lee be like he be too wishy washy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Oh yeah, one minute he with it, the next minute he ain't. But
Yeah,
see,
he's
like,
too wishy washy for me. Like he doesn't. I don't know. He's just he be doing. He don't be doing the right thing. I don't know.
but that's how all of them is, though.
But
You know,
no,
in my
you is supposed to be a politician. Like he's really a politician. Like like I don't know. I just because of what we know about the industry. Let's just look at the industry as a whole. Because of
mm,
what we know about the industry as a whole, I don't feel like Jason Lee would be the best move for her. Like B Simone, I feel like that's a good move for her. I do feel like B Simone's a good move for her. Huh? Yeah, that's a B. I think the B Simone is a very good move for her.
but knowing what you
Yeah,
know,
I could say
you're gonna have.
I could say Angelique, but I'm trying to
But
think.
knowing what you know about the industry, you're gonna have to get in what they want. At least one, you gotta at least give them 20-30% of what they want.
Why? Why? Because if
Because of the
y'all wait a minute,
27. Because of
no,
the 27.
from a content creator's point of view. I'm just coming from a content creator's point of view.
No, I'm saying because if you don't, you will be where you don't want to be.
She's gonna be, but the thing is, you right. I understand what you're saying with that portion of it, but I'm saying like I wouldn't
We
do
just,
Jason Lee. I would do
but
B
we,
Simone. I would do maybe Angela Yee. I would do um
she must have turned down the interview. She had to turn down the interview. Or something. She turned down something that had, you know,
Yeah,
so
but
she
the
can't keep.
thing is this, okay? You gotta look at who's connected to who. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to like sitting down with people, talking with people, now I could see her sit. I don't know though, because
I could see her
Princess is
doing an
supposed to be
interview.
getting the show, so I could see her seeing her sitting down talking with Princess.
I used to could see her. Now y'all don't now everybody, including you, Auntie, and Auntie Katina on the replay if you don't come up here soon. But please, y'all, don't drag me for saying this. I could have if it wasn't for the comments that they made in order to get Karlissa on the team on board. I could have seen her do an interview on the Auntie T podcast with um what's Rick Ross' wife's name?
No, hell
No,
no.
no, no. Cause just how wait, let me explain.
Nephew,
As
I
long as as
be a
long as
good
Karlissa
business
isn't
move.
there.
It would be a good business move between her and Zeus nephew, but
If you don't have Karlissa on the show or um you can leave Tokyo there for Candy Eye because I'm pretty sure she want to just smack the makeup off of her. But I mean, if Tia didn't make any comments about Krishan before, I would have thought it would have been a good interview because I mean Tia Kim she was one way she talking and popping one way on the internet, but then she's humbly asking you questions when it come down to certain people who she know that is like that will smack her on TV. Because when she interviewed Jocelyn, no matter how Jocelyn came at him, she humbly asked her questions.
because she was scared as fuck. Like Tia ain't
Exactly.
crazy. She from Florida. She know how. She know. She a Florida girl. And you gotta think too, because she is a Florida girl. She has a different form of respect with Jocelyn. You know what I'm saying? Like she know, but I feel like Tia's like she's kind of like the mediocre one anyway. She's the one in the middle that's always kind of,
But Zeus ain't that bright because they could have did it like that, but they could have just put the original baddie cast and have the original OG baddies on, like, come and sit down and do Auntie T podcast and have a certain crew do an interview with certain people. Like one, Karlissa got to interview a certain portion. Tia got to interview her portion. Tokyo got to interview theirs.
Now
That
they
would have been three
they might
shows in the game.
do it because they gonna be able to sit on that couch together again. So next
No,
year they might have to do that. Like they're still the Auntie T podcast or whatever, but they don't interview together. They can only interview separately. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
yeah, I have like once or twice of them all interviewing together and everybody interviews separately because that just look crazy. Everybody is three people, and it's like everybody trying to get their point across, and it's frustrating when don't nobody understand where you coming from, and
it is
you know.
frustrating that none of them, excuse my language, sisters, because we are aunties, so I'm gonna call them my sisters. Even though the one that little heifer, I'm a that wench as Auntie Carlos call her. We got one that's a wench, but nephew, I don't
She
know.
called her a dirty neck wank.
A dirty neck, dirty foot wench, baby. That's bad when you call a dirty foot. When they call you a dirty foot wench, yeah, yeah. She went all the way to the bayou with that one, baby.
Yeah, yeah. Auntie don't be playing with her. She don't give her no air. But like I say, I feel like they gotta put her either on her own show or have her do a special appearance on somebody else's show on there. And the RTT podcast would have been perfect, but every
Negative.
unless they get a new face as an interviewer, as a co-host.
They gotta get a whole new like. First of
Yeah,
all, okay, now with the Auntie T podcast, I have to be honest. I would keep Tia. I would keep Tia. I
me
would
too.
keep Tia. I would add Mama D. Mama D would give me my drama,
Mhm.
and I would add.
I would have to. Well, Mama D really, the old Mama D. Yeah, no, because the only business she was in was Scrappy. She knew all
Yeah,
Scrappy
Mama
business.
D. Yeah, Mama D don't be in everybody business. She only business
No,
she in the scrappy business.
so we got to give
Even
somebody that's
when Mama
messy
D
that
was
be
on,
digging.
when Mama D was on New York, she wasn't in everybody business. The only bad person business she was on Scrappy. Was Scrappy. My thing
Well,
is this, okay. Well, she don't like to be called an auntie though. Cause I was like,
exactly.
damn, you got Nene Leaks over there at the network. Why what is she doing?
But if she nosy though,
Hell yeah, Nene nosy.
okay, because I need somebody that's messy in everybody
But Nene
business. So
didn't like
like,
that shit at that reunion. Nene didn't like all them girls. Like, yeah, Nene didn't like all that fighting and stuff at the reunion and all that. She didn't like all that. Shit, I ain't even heard from Saucy Santana since the reunion. He done said something.
I look. I
Well,
haven't even.
usually, they be like, oh, it was it was on hit, whoopty whoopty woo. Nah, baby, since Diamond the Body lip and stuff, and they done jacked that whole girl face up, it did not have to be that dang on serious.
She did. They would. I feel like honestly, like she said, she wasn't supposed to fight her. She was supposed to fight somebody else. Tesehki, like to my knowledge, I seen a girl like the day before or 2 days prior to that fight. I seen the girl said that she wanted Tesehki. She wanted to get on Tesehki
He
helmet,
even wanted to
and
fight
she looked
Taseki.
big enough to do it.
He even wanted to fight Taseki.
Yeah, it was a couple of girls who wanted to get out with her, like, and I feel like they was big enough of size and had it looked like they kind of maybe had a little squabble to them, but I don't know why
My
she
thing
fought
is
Diamond about
because,
it.
and I think the reason she did fight her was because Diamond the Body done fought all season. She was the fighter all season. Her and Callie, her, Callie, and Gretchen, them three fought everybody every single day. And I ain't even watched the whole damn season, and I know they fought the whole season up to the episodes I don't watch. That's who was fighting every single day. Callie, it was either then Callie stopped fighting, but Gretchen still had to fight for her life because
For real. Like I don't see why they didn't make the second fight this season. She ran up on people in the name of her boyfriend. So maybe they need to go dig in her man background and figure out who his ex girlfriend is and bring. Oh, never mind.
like they usually do.
No, no, no.
Like
Never mind.
everybody that they messing with, like
Look,
you know how they
look,
do it, like they usually do. But
they
now,
gonna have to skip over one.
I mean, since whatever happened with Anna, Polo Anna Matt, now her and Scotty, they just like shit. We just gonna be sister wives. It's just easier this way.
Yeah, but see, I want them to bring some of his exes on that show that got some hands, and they know they from a project that got some hands. I need that. Not the person he came from prior to Tesehki, but I'm talking about the exes. You know,
They said,
Lord.
Ann said they locked Big Kiva out. She said.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it now because they want to try to make her look good and build her up like they did Krishan. And
Who?
you didn't build Krishan up. Krishan already had a following before she came there. You just made it. You
Sean
gave
had a
her the
following
platform to
before
make it
she
grow.
went on. She had a following even before she went on Blue Girls Club.
Yeah, she
She
had
had,
10,
She
like
has a
10,000.
husband because she will used to do YouTube, I mean, or whatever, TikToks and YouTubes and all that stuff. She was a little
Makeup
influencer, and
tutorial.
she
No,
was
yeah.
quirky. She was quirky. She was one of them people that get on there and be doing their makeup and just be being goofy and talking and stuff. And like she will catch your attention. You'll be scrolling through. You'll be like, "What the hell?" And then you'll be like, "Oh my god!" Or she'll be dancing with Tesehki, talking with like her and Tesehki used to both do TikTok. She used to be, and then one day she was out when Tesehki had first dropped her little song. She was out on the field playing or training or something like that, and she was like, "Oh my God, that's my sister's song!" And she was just, whatever, whatever, pumping her little song and stuff like that. And that's why I'm like, man, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
I felt like, you know, when I
Families
think what was
complicated.
strange, right? I felt like what strained their relationship was Taseki didn't understand. The older you get, you kind of age, you know, you know, and the younger siblings always tend to look better than you know.
But I don't even think she was in competition with her. I don't feel like Krishan
He
was in
always
competition
was.
with
No,
her
not
sister.
Taseki. I mean, not
You know,
Krishan. Taseki was.
She could have been.
Tesehki was always in competition with her. Even when you heard the videos from her running track, oh, I was the one that started this. I was the one that started playing football. I was the one that started playing basketball. I was the one that started dancing. I was. I'm like, really? You did all these different things? You was a gypsy and shit, wasn't you? Just Houdini out there. Just, whew. I'm just, I'm just done with that. Like if I feel like if you gonna be in competition with your relative, just say that. Like I'll be like, it ain't no competition. I'm the star. That'll let you know it's competition right then and there. Mhm.
Hmm.
So that's why I say, hey, it is what it is. And then I feel like the other girls on the show, they're just there to make the OGs look good. They bring in people who they know that's gonna get beat up. And if you could beat up Diamond in the body, why couldn't you smack what's that little clear girl name?
Who?
The one that pressed charges.
Oh, well, Vicky.
Why couldn't you smack her? You smacked the other girl too when she got up to give you
Diamond
a
the body.
hug.
She said Diamond the body is big, but how tall is Diamond the body?
I don't know, but she is a tall chick. But you seen her get tossed around and got tossed everywhere but loose by that one girl. You knew she didn't have that squabble. You knew she a squabble with you. She had the heart. I respect somebody who got the heart to take a dive. Like not, get out.
She took a dive. Well, she basically said that she did it, like she thought it was like TV, like she was in reality TV. She thought she was getting into her little reality acting bag. She didn't know she was getting into.
No, but see, that's the second time that Natalie did that. Natalie had ET jumped right before she fought Tesehki. So she was already winded, and as soon as she got done for being jumped by the girls, and they moved out the way, Tesehki fought her, like immediately. And she was like, the way she edited made it look like we were just fighting and this and that, and it wasn't that. I got jumped. I said, wow, they didn't show that part. And then you listen to Natalie say with her own mouth, we gonna edit you however the fuck we want to edit you. If you don't come back over here, when she was threatening Smiley.
Hmm. And this is my
So
though. What is going on? Because Smiley's apologizing to Zeus. Now Diamond the Body apologizing to Zeus.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I feel when you disobey Zeus, you end up in certain places you don't want to be. And you look at it, that's how it's been. You enjoy, you disobey them, you go to jail, like for real. Or they blackball you, make your life hard. The only person you ain't seen them chastise was Smiley and Natalie. Other than that, they did chastise them all.
Well, they
Into
scared of
nobody,
Smiley. But
into
this is the
nobody.
thing, I think because Smiley been doing so much business with them, you know what I'm saying? They kind of know, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's yeah.
She been doing some. She done got them all them passports, all this. See, they got all that shit. That little hookup and all that shit came through Smiley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like certain, well, that's what it's certain people who that's just they on the same playing field with them when they come down to playing ball in that regard or going to jail and then them getting blackballed and by them and
Cause
making life
remember,
hard.
now remember that one time when what's that girl name? Natalie was like she had told what's her name? What's her name? What's the girl name? Smiley. She was like, "Don't make me tell what you've been doing. Like, don't you know what I'm saying? Whoop de woo.
Mhm.
Like, I'ma tell that you the man, you the person. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Whatever. Mm. But let's look at what Diamond the Body. Hold on. Had to say first. We gonna look at it like this. 'Cause I'm outside right now, y'all. I'm gonna go in the office in a little bit. So just give me a. Y'all gotta bear with me.
She said it felt too nice outside to go in. Well, while we wait for Archie to come back, y'all. Yeah, this is all just crazy. It don't make no sense, but it kind of add up a little bit now if you think about it.
Sorry, y'all. I done clicked off. Y'all know I always be doing stuff. Hold on. What's up? It's your girls out of the body, aka DTB, aka the Turbies, because you know that's what I do. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. That's me and my daddy, y'all. Hold on, I gotta go back to it. Oh, shit. Y'all see it. I gotta. So, I want to make a video today because, I just wanted to kind of give some more insight about like how I'm feeling about the situation, about just everything in general. And I figured that sorry, maybe getting a little dry sometimes. I want to make a video and kind of just talk about just everything in general. So I want to start off with um, I am not upset about the results of this reunion. I'm not upset about the fight with the Siki. I don't regret it. I don't take it back. I don't take it back. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was gonna win the fight, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm retarded. Like I know she was gonna win. But the point was, for your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. And just doing my job, being a reality TV star, entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point myself. I mean, some people know, some people don't. Like I said, she started with me. You know what I'm saying? I could have ignored it, but at that time, like, okay. this is good. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind went. I'm like, well, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Zeke, she's fucking badass. Like, that's good marketing for me. It's good promotion for me. So, you know, a lot of things I've done on reality TV, it's not from a place of malice or just like, sorry guys. I'm not upset at the results. I'm not upset at the outcome. What I'm upset about is the lack of compassion that people had for me, and not even just people, like my castmates, or you know, just Zeus in general. The lack of compassion they had for me after this was done to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that it happened. You know, fights happen. At the end of the day, you can't determine what's gonna happen in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might got a black eye. Somebody might, you know, like shit happens. It's a fight. But the lack of concern, the lack of sympathy, the lack of empathy after the situation, after I had and go to the hospital, after my tooth got knocked out, the lack of emotion was. Now, I'm gonna say this. This girl, y'all, they should not have them do what they did to her. That's not okay. That is not okay, y'all. I don't care. I understand she signed up for it. I understand she got paid. But like I mean, baby, it did not have to go that like it was not that serious. It was not that serious. And then to me to lie and say basically the reason you really did it was because of what she said about your nephew, and she really didn't say nothing about your nephew. At the end of the day, she said something about you. She said go get your nephew out of child protection, even though he wasn't in child protection services. And no, she shouldn't have brought up Junior in it. No, he didn't have nothing to do with it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you really wasn't that mad because your sister was pregnant with Junior, and she told you to check a bitch behind her being when she was pregnant with Junior, and you was like, "Oh, they're fragile, they're fragile, they're something, 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 something," because you didn't want to do it, and we all knew. It's all because of Natalie. Didn't
We
like
all know.
because
Mm-hmm.
all the other fights would be broke up in a few seconds. Exactly, but y'all let them do that girl like that? Come on now. Come on now. And y'all only gonna air what y'all want to air. Y'all only gonna air the parts y'all want to air. That's why. Hold on, let me go to somewhere else. Cause
Oh, they was
baby,
calling her, calling Tesehki Natalie the little pit bull because she only uses her when she really dislikes somebody. And they said she had really no reason to fight her. She didn't say anything disrespectful about her or anybody. She said, "Go get your nephew and get him out the system," which wasn't true, and you knew it wasn't true. So I was out dope. Why was you tripping? You didn't fight nobody else that season.
now look.
Baby.
Hold on.
Oh, heck. This bitch like she been a motherfucking. This bitch like she been a what's love got to do with it? If you know you be doing everything but talking, you want you just over there boxing and shit. You just get your money back. Don't you over there trying to do something on that shit? Get your money on your refund, baby. Baby, they on your refund, baby. Oh, y'all know what happened? It's because the feds pop her motherfucking head out. She thought talking online and trying to speak into existence. You should have gas all these people up. You could have offered up with these fucking boxing gloves and shit. What
at the mercy room. Yeah. I'm like, I don't like that. And then Tesehki talking about something perfectly said. And then somebody was like, Ed Tesehki, but Natalie talked about your mother and you still haven't touched her. And then somebody was like, she picks and chooses. She's jealous of Diamond. She only fights people that she knows she can beat. Fight someone that'll give you a challenge. She's fighting people like Marsh, Diamond, ET. None of them are real hitters. And the other two are the low ranking fighters in um NTTV. Look.
That's the truth. That's the honest to God truth. She fight people who smaller than her and who she knows she gon' that you see throughout the season, or you know that just ain't like that, and you go fight them. You don't fight nobody else who like that. You didn't stand up for nobody. You only stand up for your man.
Hmm. And she said two reasons she hasn't, somebody said two reasons she hadn't touched no one. But don't bite the hand that's feeding you at that moment. I bet after Rolly lit that eye up, she told him, don't let nobody touch me. Okay. Mm. But she was like, shit, I thought this was reality TV. I thought I was supposed to talk mad trash. I guess I wasn't supposed to say nothing. I was supposed to only talk, what they wanted to hear.
No, she thought that it was gonna be a quick little bing 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 and then they break it up. She didn't know that they were going to try to let somebody really just do you in. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Hmm.
really let Tesehki do her in. I ain't never seen a girl come off of there looking like that.
Me either.
Ever.
Never.
Like I heard of people getting their tooth knocked out and all this and all that, but I got something. I got
And
something
then
different.
Krishan did not get her, nobody knocked her tooth out. She hit a statue, y'all. That's how her tooth fell out.
Nobody knocked her into a statue. She ran and she fell. She did the horror film. You know how they running and then they running from the boogeyman and then they fall. But that's what
So look
happened.
at this.
Nobody touched her. Who he following? Oh, nobody.
Nobody, child.
That's how. Who said that they broke up? Nobody ever said they broke up. Who said you gotta follow your spouse just because you gonna follow me? We mean that breaking up nowadays. We thought that.
Exactly.
We assumed that last year. We made an ass out of ourselves when she started busting out with pictures of him and Junior together, and I'm like, you know what?
Girl,
I ain't
they said
making no
stay
more
the
sense
fuck out of their group chat. That's what they said. Stay out of their group chat.
because with them apart, they make more money. Like if the fans think they
Exactly.
separated, they make more money being separated. To the fans, look how many fans she got since she took him off. You know, said she made herself to Jesus, what she do,
And of
and she
course,
just
now
don't
he's
follow him.
trending. Now he's trending.
Mhm.
That's it.
And Whack 100 helped.
Mm-hmm.
He was the alley oop man. See, the problem with that I have is only thing he was doing was putting out a little woo to blue team members like unfollow her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they was late. They've been late lately.
This
Just
is,
like
but we
when,
know they do this all the time.
just
I
like
mean, y'all, come on now. This is their game plan. Like he said, she gotta see how she stand on business. That's how they stand on business all the time. And then he'll call her, and then they be sitting on now what I do, what we need to do next. This cause don't know, but everybody like, oh, I don't want her to get out and be with him and whoopty woo woo woo. And so of course she gotta stand on her business. She gotta do whatever. I just, I'm glad she did what she did. She got out. She came. She had, hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? But at the end of the day, she been kicking in with her son, and that's the part I like.
That's the part of it that matters most to me.
That's the part that matters most to me. I don't really care about, yeah, I get everybody want a little storyline. Everybody want, something to talk about, whatever. You know what's been interesting to me
Hmm.
is, how people just been, changing up their content. They just, watching how they say stuff. It's just been very, very weird. Very weird. But just 3, 4 months ago, it was a different story. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
put it that way. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Like I say, other people got it. They said she lost the tooth while she was still standing. Then Tifa put her on the ground and kept going, and nobody stopped it. And then when she tried to leave for the hospital, they tried to make her, tried to make her say,
They made her go back on stage to fight someone else. Like, yeah, what if I do y'all see her lip or y'all want her to fight more? That's what I'm saying. And she had asked to go to the hospital before they took sent her back on stage. But what look, let me get back into this too. Let me get back into her story. Hold on. Like it was mind blowing. I'm like I'm hurt for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between reality TV and real hype. Like, reality TV is not real. Like, they think it's real because it's called reality, but it's not real, guys. This is real. Like, me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, Doctor, we need you, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut. Oh, my tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? This is real, guys. Like, how do y'all not have a meter between real life and reality TV? Like, there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? In real life, like, I'm a good person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I am a good person in real life. So for people to be saying like I deserve certain things, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you deserve this, or you got like, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is not real. Like, why can't y'all understand that none of this is real for me? It's TV. You get what I'm saying? Natalie, it really hurt me when you, like, you're the CEO of this company, of this network. She ain't no CEO of the network. I'm the girl. See, that's what I'm saying. Girl, you just a EP on the project. Let me done told your ass you was you was not the boss. And she
but
told
see,
you that. Hey, Miss D-Real.
Mr. Real, well, see, there's so many complaints like that. You know what I'm saying? There's too many complaints. People getting their face messed up. People getting their face fractured, broke, put back together again like Humpty Dumpty. You know what I'm saying? And Rock said herself, this is reality TV. Ain't none of this shit real. But now this shit is getting real. No, but what I
This
want to know
nothing
is,
did
was she
like
really
she
gonna beat her
really
sister
thinking
up?
she's thinking it's reality TV, and she probably thinking like, yeah, we fighting, whatever, whatever. But she
Mm-hmm.
not thinking like they gonna let her beat her down, and then it's like you bragged about how bad you beat that girl down, like that's not okay. And then everybody's like, oh, she was saying this about Junior. Child, she didn't say shit about Junior. She said something about Tasiki. Yes, she said Junior's name in the conversation. But girl, you weren't worried about Junior when you was talking about you was gonna beat your sister up when she was pregnant, 7 months pregnant with him on the bus.
She said, I'll beat you up and make it where your baby don't feel it. That's exactly what she
Exactly.
said.
That's what
So
she
what? Now
said.
that's what making me think that if Martian wasn't the type of friends who stand up for you, would she really have did that to her sister? Because that same season, a girl had allegedly lost her child due to an altercation in the driveway, and she was a couple months, like about 2 or 3 months from Rock. So they were supposed to be the pregnant two on the show. That's why Rock did the show because she wasn't supposed to be the only pregnant one on the show. And then the video went missing of them beating on the girl in the driveway. It went missing, scrubbed from the internet. It was a Zeus T page that had shared it at first, and then it went missing from the internet. I said, "Where the hell did it go?" I'm still looking for it, still to this day. And she lost her baby. She was crying on the phone to her baby daddy, explaining to him what happened. And the only thing you heard was him going the hell off, talking about he on his way. And after that, I don't know what happened. I know they probably paid her handsomely. They had to. She lost the baby. Mhm.
Exactly, Kristen. When she was talking about, oh, he is, yeah, I called my people who talk to my people who keep them, that I keep on watch with them, and they said, yeah, you know, like basically it was true. Bitch, who you call? Look, I'm
Who the hell you call? Yellow
no.
paper?
Who did you call?
Who you call? Ghostbusters? I want to know right now, still to this day, who the hell did you call? Only sister that talks like you really talk to Loki is to say. I mean, is Chastity. Even we knew online that wasn't true. I checked in with my people who know who close who.
And who?
Even West
And
knew
you
where
think?
the hell he was.
Yeah, look, that must be some of these. Look, that must be. Let
That
me
that must
stop.
be a hell of look, that must be a hell of a drug because quiet as it's kept. What happened to your child? Oh, that boy.
Oh Lord,
That
nephew,
boy.
in the plot thickest, nephew, please. Oh, not
Okay,
right
okay,
now.
okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm
Please,
sorry. She tried to make Rock look bad. I'm just sorry.
I know. Well,
But it's okay. You can't make Rock look bad. You was outside playing with a squirrel. You was more concerned about the squirrel. I said
mm,
up there and said, nephew was with Child Protective Services. Was disrespectful. But you beat her up in that name? Hmm. All right.
yeah, let that been rocked. They would be on an outcry for her to go to jail and for DDB to press charges on her and Zeus. But of course, it's okay because it's Latifah and the other girls. They got them chains. They branded.
She says she ain't messing with them no more. Natalie kicked her off the show and said she no longer welcome. She was only on there because she helped her friends helped her boost some clothes and bags when they was over there. She's snitching on herself, I might add. But
Who?
that's what Natalie said.
About who?
Lime in the body. That was the only reason why she was on the show. She was.
Girl.
They was stealing. She was stealing for them. Her friends was stealing for them when they was over. What was that? Where they was out on the Caribbean?
Oh, but
They
you the
was over
$22 million bitch. You a $22
there.
million, you know what I'm saying? You worth $22 million. So why you need somebody boosting anything for you, mama? And you worth you claim you $22 million in, mama. Make it make sense. All that see everybody getting smart, they waking up and understanding that their own coochie sells itself. They don't need you really to sell their coochie. They just really be using see, this is the thing. See, she don't got no. See, she need really. She ain't got no real OG. There ain't no real OG around there. They like she's like the brightest crayon in the box in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, I would have flipped the script on her so bad.
Mhm.
I'd have flipped the script on her so bad. Like, child.
That's why Johnson would clown her ass.
Mhm. Mhm. And then she was like, something that time when Jocelyn told her, "You be doing coke too. Don't be trying to act like you don't do it."
She was like, she.
Jocelyn said, "Wait a minute," but the way she was arguing with her, but then she was like, wait a minute, you do coke too. Like, don't be acting like you don't do it." I was
Mhm.
like, ooh, Jesselyn.
She be having them party pack parties.
That's what they say.
Mhm. It's the A-list people that I'm gonna just say this. It's the A-list celebrity that don't kick it with her no more due to that.
Hmm. There's a
When
lot of
Tommy
people that
came
don't.
on,
It's a
when
lot of
Tommy,
people that don't kick it with her no more. Quiet as it's kept. That's why
for
she
real, like,
doing. And it's a more stuff because y'all know we gonna now since they want to do a surviving somebody. I'm gonna do a surviving Natalie Nunn.
you gotta make a channel for that one.
I'm gonna do a whole channel, nephew.
You got to. It's only gonna last a day, but at least you tried.
It's gonna last longer than the day.
Maybe
Watch.
too.
Mm-mm. Cause I'm everything I have is, you know what I'm saying. You can't say it ain't true.
Hmm.
You know I
I
don't have
do
a
it. It
nothing
wouldn't
but
even
receipt.
make it. I wouldn't even make it me. I call it John Doe.
Hmm.
Or what do they call the women? That's
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe. Yeah, call it Jane Doe. Mm. I messed up. She'd be like, "Who the hell did this? You whores
Hmm.
are talking." Yeah, they talking long chin. What you gonna do?
I got some Dubai footage. I got some. Don't play with me. I think I raised rates lately.
Hmm. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it.
Stuff that they don't. Stuff that when they be high and stuff, they be posting and don't be realizing they posted, so then they take it down, but it be too late.
Hmm.
And I got beef with them, right? Because I
Oh,
gave them an
already.
opportunity to give me to retract that strike on my channel, and
And
they
they
wouldn't
didn't.
retract it. They wouldn't
So I
retract
know.
the strike.
Well, I think you really got to go through Karlissa. You going through all the wrong people.
Oh, child. Auntie said her boo leaving in the morning, so she not coming up tonight. She coming up tomorrow.
Okay. She
Yeah, she
gonna
took
miss
me to.
you.
I know.
Ooh. No. But hey, like I said, you asking the wrong person. You gotta go ask your sister Karlissa. She'll give it back probably if you apologize and not promise to not ever speak on her again in a mean manner.
I can't. I'll be lying. I cannot
Well,
tell a lie. Cause
she
I'm
gonna be
gonna
like, "Well,
speak
I
on her.
can't get your
Cause
title back."
look, cause we gonna get to her deep down into this video. Cause see, I already know. See, last time, uh,
I ain't
we
with it.
we don't need to see nothing. We just need to hear something.
Exactly.
We don't need to see nothing. We just need to hear something.
I'm trying to tell you. I am telling you. So, based off of my finding, people was just saying how to do it. Because they do it. They flash it periodically
Mm-hmm.
throughout the content playing. They flash it. That's what the other guy said that he does. He says he'll just flash what you call it? I forgot that sign, fair
The
use sign.
disclaimer.
The disclaimer, fair use thing. Yep, he said he'll just flash it periodically while
No,
playing.
it wasn't even that, nephew. They got mad what I was saying about legions. That's what
Hmm.
they mad about because it took us a whole hour to do a 9 minute to it took we did a whole hour worth of commentary on 9 minutes worth of video.
That was true. Very true. She got mad about
I get
ego.
it back after midnight, probably. Sometimes because I know I gotta wait till after midnight. So I might do a little midnight live. We back, bitches.
Look, I'm
11
so happy. I could look. I was so happy. Rock home. My junior get. You see him? He still get his kisses.
Mm-hmm.
And look at him. I couldn't wait for him to get his kisses.
He snatched his mama glasses off like, hold on, hold up, wait a minute, let me look into your eyes and make sure it is who I think it is. Like, it's
I'm
you.
you like you look familiar. I don't know if you. Wait a
No, he
minute.
knew his damn mama. He was just like
Mm-hmm. Like wait
caressing
a
her.
minute. Mama, he smiled real hard once he took them glasses off. He was smiling. That's why she smiled back at him. He was smiling. He was like, "That's mommy."
Mm-hmm.
He get my kisses. Oh, and then he was just sitting there caressing her face and playing with her face. I said, "Oh, he was adoring his mommy.
Yes, he was happy to see her.
He adored her. He missed his mommy." Now, I hope whoever did what they did see what they did to that child. He misses his
I know,
mother.
but be real. That's what I said too. Those raggedy heifers, they know that shit. They need somebody to talk about that boring ass show they be doing shit, and don't nobody be talking about it but them. And they don't even talk about. They don't even advertise their own shit. They repost whatever Zeus posts. They don't like. They don't even like. They just did that shit for the bag.
That's what it was supposed to be, I believe. I believe it started off with Diamond the Body, like, okay, well, we gonna feel me, because remember at that time when her and Tesehki beef started, everybody wanted Tesehki off the show. They wanted her gone.
Mhm.
She was born. They like, why are you here? Even the people that didn't like Rock at the time was like, look, can you bring Rock back? Shit, at least she was entertaining. Right now, looking at her sister is like watching paint dry, and it's like, okay, so she
All
was
you do
like,
is walk around, smoke weed, and give
get
hugs.
drunk. You get drunk. Like that was really what it was. Like, baby, you and hey, Amy, shit. Y'all was drunk before breakfast. Yeah,
That's it. Get her do makeup, talk to Biggie and them. Shit, Biggie boring. Biggie don't be doing shit. Big Dominican don't be doing shit.
Big
Uh,
Dominican be over there eating her snack. Okay, leave her
that's
alone.
it. Now she be like, y'all can be hungry if y'all want to. Y'all better learn how to bring y'all some damn snacks and protein bars.
For real.
They be starving them. That's why they be fighting. They be so damn
They
angry.
be so damn hungry. They
They
be acting
make
like
them
pit bulls.
hungry. They make them hangry so they can fight.
Yeah, well, drunk and angry.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk, hungry, and angry. That's a bad combination.
Bad cover. And then she, Betty, shot a clock. I said, y'all better hope there ain't no dang on Tucci's in them bottles. Well, they be.
For real. That damn, like, no, wait a minute. It was a video going around of this bottle. It was like a little bitty bottle that the dude had at the zoo stand. I think I know where to find it. But it was a little bottle, and he was like, "Oh, this will get you right," and it had some little liquid shit in it, and they said that's the Hulk. They called it the Hulk or some shit. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's the Hulk. Or they get the girls the Tucci and they get the boys the Hulk.
No, he was giving it to one of the girls that he was handing it to. I don't know if they were trying to say it was for somebody or a dog or for the somebody, but I'm like, y'all motherfuckers ain't slick. This that go crazy drug.
Hmm.
This that drug to make them motherfuckers turn into a whole different time frame, a different dimension. Shit, them motherfuckers turn into aliens on that damn bike, on that damn stairs. You get to whooping ass. You be like, what in the hell wrong with your chicken? She done switched people. She
Mm-mm.
done transformed like the Transformers. Like I'm serious. You be watching them when they fight. Watch how they transform. They go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You be like,
Mm.
what in the hell? You supposed to hit her ass mid transform, like this mid transformation, just bam, right in the
So now
mid. Like
everybody you giving them raggedy ass used as Balenciaga bags. That's why they all different. Cause everybody got a different used one.
for real. Oh no, they got a store, a zoo store with them. Yep, I was seeing a lot of stuff they coming up with for zoos because
Sure.
everybody was saying they get tired of seeing them fight, and if you a baddie, a baddie job is not strictly about fighting, and it isn't.
I've never like what makes you a baddie because you can fight. Because back in my day, you wouldn't be called a goddamn baddie. You'd be called like a gross sister. So that's why that's what they remind me of. The goddamn gross sisters. That's
They
it.
do, they
You can
do.
be calling a damn baddie. You'll be called
They
one
look
of
like they
these. Let,
stink.
let me find her.
I'm sorry,
This is
they
a
look
baddie.
like they stink.
This what a baddie look like. This is their definition of a baddie. A made up bully. That's a baddie in their eyes.
Okay, because they all look like they stink, like post out jail and bounce that. On, that's what they look like. Why is it that you'll never see no dudes trying to holler at them while they filming?
Girl, they all bragging about them ugly ass purses that Libby they gave them. Come on, I ain't never had any even Dia on there with her purse child talking about some. I ain't never had a purse like this. I'm like, girl, he ain't even give you the top of the line, Vincent Balenciaga. They gave you the ones that they're ugly. They're
But I
ugly.
know Karlissa's feelings was hurt because she just was promised to do the. She was promised to do the reunion. He promised her. I watched him promise her. I ain't gonna say we because I don't know who's seen it, but I know I watched him promise her when she was in his what was it, his live or it was something, and he was like, Blueface Mama ain't here, y'all, and then she said, I'm doing the reunion, right? And he said, yeah, you got a spot on the reunion. You want to host the reunion? You can do the reunion. And that's when she started telling everybody she was doing the reunion.
Child, her nappy headed ass that ain't doing nothing. She don't need to do no damn.
Rejoin said you didn't do it right, Karlissa.
No, I'm not giving Karlissa a pass. I'm not, cause Karlissa just, nope, nope. Since you wouldn't tell them you went and snitched and told them to strike my damn channel, Tessa. So that's why. I wonder
I'm
where
not giving.
Mr. Schofield at this weekend in Oklahoma.
Oh no, he there. Well, no, I heard him in the live. That was a couple
hmm
days ago. I didn't hear him. She
She
don't go
said she
live
was
when he's
home this
in.
weekend by herself with the kids, with her grandkids.
Oh well, then yeah, he gone. He must have seen his son.
He had to go visit his other child this weekend.
And she gonna lie and say that heifer gonna lie and say she sent Junior $200 through DJ Sky. You sent $200 through DJ Sky, and you were just arguing with her.
Girl, that girl be lying. That girl be lying.
You
What
was
pisses
arguing.
me off is that I heard she be up there protected and ready to throw down for certain ones, but don't have that same energy for her pregnant baby sister. Then turned on that on, then turned on, yeah. Then talking about something. I'll never forgive her. Now it's I'll forgive her if she gives me a public apology.
Because everybody calling her a Chester.
But even if somebody give you a public apology, okay, is it real? And do you really forgive her, or are you really like it ain't gonna change nothing? Because you already said even if she gave me a public apology, it wouldn't change how you feel. But how you feel like that about your sister
Because
that really, really put you on, but you was like that was fake too, because you had a ticket anyway that you was gonna be on Zeus anyway. You just had to go to the little whoopie whoop.
oh, see the problem with that is Natalie. She thought that if she can come on and just show Natalie her and her skills and what type of person is and who she is, Natalie would like her more than she did Krishan. And so will the fans. She's not a bully. She really listens to the fans and what they said they want. She's not. I'm not a bully. You hear her say that. That's because that's what they called rock. See, she was listening to the fans. She thought if she read the comments, listen to the fans, and give the fans what they want, it will satisfy them.
Cause
No, can't
the
you?
purse look like ones the dudes at the grocery store house out they truck they car.
She got them Timu purses. Call them the Timu special.
No, yeah,
She
she don't get her karma. She thinks she living her best life right now. Because she, been having Journey and Javon and Carter, and she always got Carter, so shit, that ain't nothing new. But she thinks she been living her best life since she got Journey and Javon. And I mean, you're a grandmother. You should want your grandchildren. I'm not hating on her for that. I'm just like, I'm just tired of her. She get on my damn nerves.
but what it is, she had Javon and Journey since they were little, and that has I don't have feel like it has any barriers, but some people do. And I honestly think that it's going to harm her in more than it's going to help her because when she sees him,
Jay,
he's
she said no. She said she was going to if Rock didn't get out, Dre.
what?
She was going to send $200 if Rock didn't get out.
No, she said she sent $200 through DJ Sky for his birthday, but she was gonna start to send $200 every month if Krishan didn't get out. Yes, I agree with you, but she did say that she sent him $200 for his birthday, and she said I don't even. I didn't buy no gifts even for the other kids. I buy gifts for them to bring over here.
Yeah, because
Wait.
you weren't invited to the birthday parties.
Hmm.
You wasn't invited to neither one of Journey's birthday parties. Neither one. She only done had two. You didn't go to one or two.
And what I don't understand is why is Junior outfit the first outfit she pulls out that for them to go to church? Like that was when she pulled out all the clothes and got to show on the camera the clothes. It was only clothes. It was the first outfit was the outfit that they picked out for Junior to go to church in. Junior not going to church in that. You could take that Walmart special shit back to Walmart. Listen here, woman. Junior is not wearing that. Going to children's place. You better stack it up. Get your ass off that internet and go to children's place.
She rich though.
Children's place. Go buy them a tuxedo there and go get them fitted. Shoot, in a minute, I bet you Julia have him a fitted one, a couple of them. Give her a couple of weeks to get her money back where she wanted. And I bet you that boy has some tuxedos on him to go to church in, or he has some outfits to go to church in. I don't
So
feel that
what
a
y'all
kid.
think about her asking Bree to come back?
Maybe she never went nowhere.
That's what I said. She said she's not coming back though.
She
She
never
said
went
she's gonna
nowhere
make she gonna say she said she's gonna make an appearance, but she's not coming back.
because you worked better for her behind the scenes, and she wanted the show to be just about her family. Oops, did I talk too much?
Hmm.
She wanted it just about her family, and she removed Callie off the scene because everybody says they like Callie and Mr. Soft, Mr. Punk Punk, and yeah,
And then she gonna buy the kids toys for them to be on her show today.
and then she encouraged her 2-year-old granddaughter. Now listen to this, y'all. She she used to talk about rocking her parents in and all that, right? Now this is the kicker. Straight. She said to her 2-year-old granddaughter that was standing by that beautiful pool of hers that probably stinks. Um, she was standing by the deep end. She said, "Go ahead, baby, jump in." She didn't have on a lifeguard jacket, nothing. I mean, a life, what's this, floaty, or what's that, the life vest. She didn't have on a life vest, a floaty, nothing. She encouraged her to jump into the deep end. Her 2-year-old grandchild that just made two, that don't even know what a swimming pool really looked like. This is her first few times being around one. And you gonna tell her to go jump in? What if she take your advice and think it's okay and remember what you said when you're not outside? I can hear her. You didn't hear Carter when he fell, and he was crying. You was too busy in the live. And you gonna encourage that baby to go jump into the water. Please don't do that at home, anybody that don't know no better. The children, their minds are finicky. You don't I was nervous just with the baby being that close by the water. I was ready to jump through the phone and grab her. She ain't even no kin to me. I don't know her, no nothing about it. She's a baby, and you don't encourage a baby to do nothing that dangerous. I just want to see if she gonna do it. Nobody in her life said nothing to her about that being dangerous. Nobody said nothing like, "All right, listen, maybe you need to get that baby from being that close by that water, and that's the deep end. Maybe you need to get her because you don't know how to swim."
Mm-mm-mm.
It's on her life when she out there with the kids. You gonna see her encourage Journey to jump in. You gonna be like, "What did she do that for? Why you would never watch Junior? I mean, baby Krishan, in my opinion, you would not be alone with him. I see why she said hell no. And I know Jaden, I know you see it, hussy. If we see it, you see it. You all pay attention to the blogs, and the other time you don't see where she telling your daughter to go jump into the pool. I'm telling you.
Now and then look at Natalie. Talking about some. All I did was troll her like she trolled me for weeks, wanting to respond, wanting a response. Well, I have her one when she did the little.
She never said nothing to Natalie.
And then it said, and then somebody was like, Natalie, but the girl was doing the the for was doing this for everyone benefit to bring ratings to the show. Don't act like she the first cast member to start fake beef for storyline. At the end of the day, your show went up because the trolling she did. So because before you get out of the internet to troll, you should be thinking her Baddies Caribbean wouldn't have flip flopped if it wasn't for Diamond the Body. Okay, I agree.
She's gonna find out because a lot of people is upset about the fight. Everybody like, wait a minute, you got content creators trying to push the narrative that she did it in the name of her nephew, but you didn't. You were playing with the squirrel when people was asking you, are you going to go up to the courthouse? And you were in LA. That's one. And strike two was when you got up there and on his birthday. Do you guys keep saying birthday it is? That's strike two, wench. The first strike, no, that was strike three. The first strike was when you was on the bus and you didn't stand on business. And you turn around and stand on business for your man. Okay,
Undo this.
go ahead. Do your big one. I hope you know that karma's a, and she best served cold. Just saying. Karma don't care. She don't got no time limit, no time frame. She don't live in a time capsule like we do. You know, we be thinking that karma when we do something wrong, like, oh shit, karma coming. I know she coming. Damn it. You be looking for her to come, and then the moment you stop looking for that hoe, there she go. You was looking for me? You like, damn, I'm telling you. And
Every
you
single
lose
time.
for real. And my granny said to my cousin, well, my grandma should have took heed to her own advice, but seeing to the fact sometimes you gotta play the fool in order to get wisdom from what she say. I believe that now. But she
Mhm.
say you lose a man or a woman how you get them.
Every
If
time.
you take things from somebody, you're gonna lose them to somebody else. If you knew they
Mhm.
belonged to somebody that you related to, you gonna lose that person that well shit. Let me go ahead and just sit back, mind my business. I'm just saying, do unto others that you want done to you. That's all. That's the best way I can put it without putting people business.
Mhm.
That's the best way I can say it. Do unto others as you want done to you. Now, was Krishan wrong for what she did? Looking back at the situation, even if she did let them jump you was going to hit her. You was going to do what you had to do regardless. I feel that in my heart of heart. You were too angry, and she wasn't. She was scared to say anything back to you. Besides, move, get out my face. I'm pregnant, kept trying to remind you that she's pregnant. You telling her you hit her in the face where she won't. You feel me? So looking back at all the scenarios, the way everything played out, she was. I still feel you was. She wasn't wrong. If I was up there set tripping on my little sister and her friends, her male friends that was there, was like, dude, get out, you tripping, homie. And I got out and I start swinging and wailing on one of them, and both of them jumped me. That has nothing to do with her. I was tripping. That's what I'm waking up on. I was tripping. I may be a little hurt that of what happened, but at the end of the day, I'm so hurt because I tripped out on my pregnant 8 month pregnant 8 month pregnant old sister. You know, I wigged out on her. That's who I'm worried about. Is you cool? How's the baby doing? I apologize because I wigged out. I was tripping. I was drunk, and I wigged out.
But I think that's where she don't
Natalie jumped.
feel like she has to apologize.
No, that's where Natalie jumped in. That's all. Natalie seen her moment and she took it.
Okay.
Natalie seen her little outlet and she went, "Oop, this is my perfect one." And Krishan slapped me, and this one right here want to beat me to oblivious. So I'm not. I'm gonna need to get on her good side. One good time for the one time. But it's like, how dare you befriend somebody who talk about your mama like that? That been a rule since the beginning of time. Like for real. That been the movement since the beginning of time. And Natalie, hey, I know somebody who knows you, and they said that you're not black. You're Dominican and white. Whoop. Allegedly.
Allegedly Jamaican and white.
I thought it was Dominican. He was like, yeah, that's what he said. I promise you, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna be like, what? And he the same boy that just keep jumping out telling everybody business about who's. I'm just like, wow. I guess they owe a check out to a little bit of everybody. People don't play about their money. They will tell all your business. They will tell everything that they know when it come down to you owing them some dollars. Telling you, even the Lord said the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, if He tell you that, you better believe it. Give them their money, or you gonna find out.
Uh,
But I don't think they like that. They from that era. That whole little company is from that era. They like to come around and find out. You know what I'm saying? They live on that. They live on the wild side. So I'm like, well, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. It is what it is. And what's going on with Tronics? I ain't heard not a peep, not a nothing.
child, that could be
I
good.
heard they wasn't paying people over there neither. We just gonna call a spade a spade.
Mm,
Uh
do
oh.
that.
I don't care if people like him over Zeus or not. He wasn't paying who you was supposed to be paying.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, I mean, anybody doing business doing, if you
You
doing
like
that,
a baby Zeus?
business.
What is that, a
Oh,
baby Zeus?
yeah, and I was, I'm a Ray. I like Ray J. I like Ray J. I do. I'm old school. I like Ray J. He been in the game a long time. You know what I'm saying? He's the reason Zeus. He is one of the reasons Zeus is where they at. And he said he seen some other stuff and that, whatever. I just think it's a bunch of bad business deals going wrong. Um,
I think I think that's an excuse. Me personally, I really honestly do. Because honestly, I feel They're both the same. I'm not forgetting what happened with Sierra Marie just because he thought it happened some years ago. Well, what did you do, boy? You stop. And then I just went down. I'm gonna just say this. I went because I was looking at Brandy picture. It just popped up on my screen on YouTube, and I went diving down her rabbit to that rabbit hole, and that's what made me change my perspective of Ray J. And it wasn't. It was his own sister. It what came out of her mouth, her own mouth. It's on YouTube, and I was like, well, ain't that about some shit? You know what? You demon, because she don't mess with him at all. The last time we seen them perform together, he was in his Bobby Brown mode.
But they never did perform together. And she
Yes, they did.
remained, no, she always remained her own entity without, you know what I'm saying? It was never like
Oh,
Ray,
did you see that
Ray,
show? Did you see
because
that show where he made an ass of himself, where he was performing? It was her. I think it was her show, and he came out singing. I think he was. If he had one wish, and
that was when he did his verses.
I thought that was her show.
No, that was his verses.
What was she there for?
That was his verses. It was Ray J against who was it?
Because I know it was Ray J. No, because Ray J had
Somebody.
no, because it was a performance that Brandy had. I remember she performed, and then he came out and he was hiding Cootie Brown in the giraffe tail, and I said, "Wow!" And she looked so embarrassed. She did
Yeah.
a big statement the next day and apologized to all the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember he did a verses and he looked horrible. I do remember his verses. He looked absolutely horrible. Who was he doing the verses against? Was it Bobby Valentino?
Somebody, child.
He- And then Omarion went up against Mario. I don't know Mario. I don't know what made him go up against Mario. I don't even understand. Okay, I don't understand. I really don't. Ice Box Sweat is yo shit. You don't go up against Mario, okay? He's still doing his thing. I still listen to me some Mario, okay? You still got some good music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was saying a lot in a lot of her interviews that I was covering on Brandy, and I was like, wow, I
You
see
said
why
something
you,
like Ray J after hearing that lawsuit being read out. Mm.
yeah, yeah. And that Rico charge, yeah. He looked a little agitated that week, I might add, every time he went live. He looked like he was mad as hell.
I said, y'all want to be truthful though. Said, Mama Sonia's a real gangster.
Yeah, but see, she was in it too.
Mm-hmm.
She was in the Rico too.
But they trying to
They
say
just need
she was
to be
in
in
it
it.
because he was his manager.
Yeah, they would. I think they would try to make her look more like the madam of it all.
Hmm.
And I think that's why certain people that surrounding him is untouchable, or they feel they untouchable until the situation arose. And now it's like, oh shit, got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. That's just the way it looks to me. Everybody got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. But what does that mean for Mr. Porter because he's in there too. Boy, that boy gonna be there for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's. I mean, everybody's mad at Krishan, but it's a smart move.
Right,
It's
because it's like you're gonna
a
be in there
smart
for a minute.
strategic business move right now, y'all. She has to be able to come back out and make her money.
Right. Because if
Uh,
you think the story she told about that chessboard,
makes sense. So mad.
right? She said because his king, he'll sacrifice his queen to get to where he needs to get to,
She put
and
everything else to sacrifice on the board to get to where he needs to get.
exactly. So she said the Lord is her king on her board. And in other words, behind the scenes, he was trying to get over from the sound of things.
Mhm.
And she kept saying, I want to tell y'all so much. And I'm like, don't say it. I'm glad her sister was telling her, don't say it.
Mhm.
Because she want to tell us, like, this mother just tried to woo fly boom me behind this curtains here. Y'all don't even know the half. You know what?
Mhm.
That's the Christian she want to be, but she can't be because she learning if you say certain things, it's gonna lead to certain
Consequences.
consequences. Yeah,
Mhm.
certain consequences, and yeah, that's why. Yeah, and he just didn't understand. You wasn't getting out of this regardless. Like I seen these people on the news that went to jail for unaliving a young girl out here, right? They went to jail. You heard the judge say to him, he said, I tell, because they said life. She said life. He said, I tell you, I tell on this person, on that crew, that crew, this letter, that letter. The judge said to him, I don't care who you give me. You ain't getting out. You know this ignorant fool still sat up there, and you know the whoopty whoop whoop was over there doing this. At this time, I got it all on my phone. Just check my phone. Did you hear what the judge just said to you?
But he just feel like he said, "Shit, I ain't never getting out. I might as well snitch."
But you gotta go behind the wall. The
Mhm.
snitches they snitch to get out, so they don't have to go behind that wall and take that discipline. This ignorant bastard snitched and didn't even get no reward.
Of course, a lot of people do that.
And I feel like,
Like all
yeah,
the people that does sacrifice themselves for Karlissa, and they only getting mere pennies, mere cents.
you got a little Happy Meal.
You're getting mere pennies and mere cents, and you're sacrificing yourself for her.
And what you talking about? The other one, the
Ooh,
sister, the sister ain't getting nothing either. You got what you call them people that when you owe rent, what is it called?
because every
Eviction.
time everything you got to think about, every time you hear Karlissa, what she always talking about though. Uh, and Lord, let's pray for Tesehki. And bitch, you pray for Tesehki like Tesehki is your grandchild's mother.
Oh, because she feel like she the way in, but she doesn't understand that she's not. This child, we're talking about eviction something. Ain't yin yang. They on her like flies on boo boo.
Who?
Them eviction people, it's a bunch of them. And I had seen back about 4 months ago. I had seen another one came out for her, and I'm like, how did another one come out for her? She working for Zeus. Lord, I tell you, it's a bunch of them, IT. I mean, there's so many they could come together and get a lawsuit going. I know they mad if they in here. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to laugh, but I'm just saying, like, you seen this on her name. You thought it was gonna change because you was the landlord.
Hmm.
I guess. I guess. But hey, Karlissa in the same boat. Let Mr. Southwell get a hair up his tail, and he say, "Get out! I want my baby mama and my son to come home." Well, I'm your wife. I divorce. Now what? Now what you gonna do? You gonna go cry? He left me for his baby mama, and then everybody gonna really drag you because then they gonna figure out that you was only dragging that girl because he had a baby on you. So you really understood where Jaden was coming from. You lying ruggamuffin, and you ain't nothing but what you call that? A person that break up a happy home, a home wrecker. That's what you is. You ain't nothing but a home wrecker. Let them have a home and a 401k plan. Here your ass come. Don't tell Karlissa you got a 401k plan with a dental health
Hmm.
plan. You right up her alley. Mr. Stafford, he was really just like he was a blessing for real, because he had more than anybody she ever been with. You come out the military or whatever.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, that's what it is. Ignorant children, I swear, children are so ignorant sometimes. They just come in the house from with my sister, and they just go come in here and just yell crazy stuff and just slam the door and walk away laughing. Is that normal for little children?
That's a normal little chaos.
Like, hey, okay, I was just checking, cause I swear, they remind me of children that be on the bus licking the windows.
Leave them kids alone.
I was just making sure they would just be kids. When I was a kid, I was outside building a clubhouse still right now, begging my mama not to call me in. Well, 30 more minutes, Mom. Dave, you'll get in this house. We was creative as children. These children ain't creative at all. They could beat you in the game, though. Say that much. They know how to work phones and devices. But anyway, I see this is just insane what's going on here. It seems like everybody just jealous of one person.
Mm-hmm.
The only person that don't seem jealous to me, like wholeheartedly, is just Callie. She don't seem like she's jealous of anybody. She seems like Blue hurt her feelings. He
Who
hurt her feelings. Yes, that's all I get from her. Blue hurt her feelings. Is she wanted a genuine apology from him. He never gave her that. He never said, "Yeah, I'm sorry for what happened. I was tripping. I should have never did that to you. I promise it won't ever happen again." Like, he didn't do none of that. So she feels some type of way, and she should.
But how we know they haven't? You know what I'm saying? How we
She
know?
said it. She said
Mm-hmm.
she just said it right when she went on. Remember, she was sitting at the table and she was explaining how she don't have no problem with Rock. Her problem was with her brother. Her brother never told her he was sorry.
No. Okay.
So I was like, dang, that's messed up. Well, if he, I don't know if he did or if he didn't, but whatever apology, if he did give one, it wasn't sufficient enough for her. I don't know if they had to work it out through therapy or what, but to get jumped allegedly by his security guards, and then you tell your girlfriend to come out here and do some stuff. That shit. That's overboard. That's on some Zeus type stuff. Just to be honest, he was like a male version of Natalie Nunn. Shit.
Who?
Blue, and what happened with Callie,
Hmm.
and she lost her whole family behind it. So I feel for her. You know what I'm saying? Now, Tesehki, I feel for you too. Show the GoPro. You got him. We see you snatch him. Show him. Give me something to feel sorry for you for. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Callie, if she was in that situation, I believe she'll show the GoPro. Like, if it wasn't true, then why whoopty whoop whoop? Look. If everybody's telling, if the person that did it to you said it ain't true, and I was in that situation, I would have banned blasted you. Look at this. Look at this. So what was this?
Okay, how your school yard? On school yard?
I never forget him. Right. Exactly. Like that's what I said. I feel the same way. Like it'd be hard. It'll take forever for me to forgive you for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I understand that because we got to see what happened.
Like I said, everybody stopped saying she did it because of Junior.
That I didn't have no beef with her girl. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to tell it all because I just have to. I have to tell my truth. I was never going to fight Natalie. I never had no intentions on fighting Natalie. I called Sapphire and told Sapphire to let Natalie know that I was never going to touch her. And I respect her, that she's the boss, and that, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have a job to do. This is, it's reality TV. So things are looking, a certain way, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to, rah, but let her know that I'm not planning to fight her. Let her know that I don't have no real issue with her in real life. Let her know if I see her in club, I'm not about to, she don't got to run. Let her know that. And she said it before. She went and posted it in comments and said, oh, Sapphire, or you call Sapphire, tell her that you want to fake beef with me. Yes. Because, yes, I do want to fake beef with you because I don't want real beef with you. Natalie knew that I didn't have no beef with her girl. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to tell it all because I just have to. I have to tell my truth. I was never going to fight.
I told you. And the only reason why she keeps certain people around her is to be her little pit bulls. Because remember, she had her. Which one of them? Was it Rolly that had the surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it? Okay, remember, she had her bounced up on Rolly. And then she had her not taken up for Biggie. So it was just like, you're my lapdog and you're gonna do what I say do and take this since you don't wanna, you feel me? When it's time, when I say go, you gonna go.
Exactly.
And
now
it's like,
I'm making sense.
but for 50 bands?
Huh?
For 50 bands?
Hold
That's
on.
it?
I'm gonna make this cake. I'm such a fatty, y'all. I was like, oh, I want to see how this turned out. Okay.
But I can't do it. No 50 bands. 50 bands. I mean,
You're by myself for the first time with 3 kids, and I ain't did this in a while, but we're going to church today.
No.
Y'all don't want to go praise the Lord?
No.
You got to be kidding me. I used to take your mama and your daddy to church every Sunday, and look how they turned out.
don't got a brush.
Oh, are you serious?
Ew!
Everything.
Remember, Gigi took everybody off the show, so me and Gigi are gonna help her too.
Oh, you.
Grandma Jill took everybody out the show. So me and JJ gonna help Grandma Jill. Polo. Polo babies.
Who's singing in here? Yeah, hit that high note.
Oh, do not do that shit. Hey, look, if I don't do good, she's not gonna give me no money.
Say hi,
Not they bribe, that's she bribing the damn kids.
Yep, I told you.
Curtis said, look.
I told you.
Oh, Lord. Curtis said, if I don't do good, she ain't gonna give me no money.
Did you see that outfit she pulled out? The first one on, I think it's on the left. That was Junior.
It's so fake. She's so
What
fake.
did she pull? What did you pull his outfit out for? He ain't there, and he too big for that now.
Because she's fake and phony.
Rock go see that she got to go shopping for him all over again. Did you see his feet?
He gonna be a big boy.
That boy got a big foot. I seen him with his little feet with them shoes on. I said, "Oh damn."
Hold on, y'all. Guess what? I'm about to go here.
He wear the same size shoe as my son and my son too. Okay. That is crazy.
Let me see if it's gonna pop up on the morning channel.
Okay. But
Could
that
be
is
on both
work.
sides. Let me see. We back like 4 Cadillacs. We back.
Oh.
We back.
Oh, they must be on New York time. No, Instagram should be on Cali time. It's only 10 out here. Oh, so they do it on the time that it happened. We was on live at this time.
It say we live. It say we live. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Hey. Haters. Haters.
I think say, yeah, time to get to it. That is amazing.
Hey, Nina. Yes, we back. Way back. It's at the midnight. We back. Now the haters is gonna be real mad. Yeah, the haters was mad when we was gone. And I'm like, why? People was calling Auntie a liar and all that good stuff.
Just don't make no sense.
Don't make no sense.
We got a live folk, Craig.
We ain't gotta lie.
Got to lie.
Then it was like, nephew. Then it was like I was producing the receipts, and they was like, "Them fake receipts."
What? Everybody here can testify that we was on live, and then it just went boop. I'm like, I was here, so sorry, y'all, the ones I didn't believe. Ones that assume she made a butt out of you. You're gonna leave out the me part because I was here.
And popping is gonna be on and popping.
She remixed. She remixed. I see that remix.
But
This is a mess.
yes, Miss D-Girl, we back. Oh, we back. We back. We back. We back. Hey. I'm so excited. I've been missing being in the MooMoo, like on my main channel. Back channel be cool because my family be over here with us. But
Right.
I've been missing being on the main channel. So,
Oh, of course.
So hey everybody, hey. All the my family, hey my nieces, hey my nephews, hey my sisters, my brothers, my cousins, my aunties, my uncles. Hey everybody. We've been live over in the other room for an hour and something. And then we just decided, I was like, let me see if it's gonna let me go live because it was after midnight. And it did. So I'm excited.
I know you is. Your first love is back up and running.
They be hating on Auntie. But I'm still gonna stay on. I'm gonna still stay on their neck. Cause see, I would have let them live for a little while because I would have found something else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But instead of them just, doing what I asked them to do, they wanted to play hardball. And
yeah.
Batter up.
First to swing.
That is one touch my hand. That is one have clap my hand.
It's a bluebird on my shoulder.
So, Mr. Legion, I ain't done with you either. I ain't done with Mr. Lemon Lime. I ain't done with him either. I ain't done with Chin Chin Chin. I ain't done with you either. I ain't done with Car Pissy. I'm not done with you either.
Swipe. Oh.
Swipe
that was for her town. That was for her town. Sorry. Swipe.
And
how you walk around with a pissy towel?
Who else is on our list, nephew? I think that that's pretty good for now. I think that's gonna keep us very entertained for at least the next week or so.
Oh, don't forget the other chick. Will Tyson is what we gonna call her.
Who?
Baby Tyson.
Oh.
We ain't gonna forget you neither.
No, we can't forget you either. I'm just gonna keep the facts. That's it. What I know to be true. Your character speaks for yourself. I don't really need, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you don't really have to drag real bad. Their character speaks for themselves. It just be the people that be so delusional that these are good people.
For real. Don't be apologetic, Auntie. Don't be, like, you doing it apologetically. Don't apologize. I ain't gonna apologize. I'm gonna say it with my chest. Yeah. I don't care if they do go back to being sisters, as they should. But I'll still say what I said. I said it. I meant it. Still mean it. It happened.
I'm just trying to. I'm pro family. I'm always gonna be pro family. You know what I'm saying? And I know I get it, but I don't like. I know it to be true, when they say, because you can even read it in the word, like all family, just because you're born, a family does not make that your family. I get that.
Right. That's why you call it the auntie moo room, the home of the
Yeah, that's
aunties
why
and
I call you. Yeah,
uncles.
that's why I'm everybody's auntie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm the auntie. That's why you the nephew. That's why I get
Right.
that. You know what
And
I'm
that's my cousin, and I'm finna drag her ass. Sorry, y'all. Drag her tail accordingly to what? We got some cousins that we
You
for
gotta
you
get
that'll be your niece.
involved. And that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm trying to say. When I try to talk about people, and I just want to say this because people, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like I have to say this. I don't really have to, but I'm gonna say it. When I come on here, respectfully give my opinion, my thoughts, how what I think about the situation coming from an elder, person, elder woman point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nephew, nephew gives his from a younger man point of view. You know what I'm saying? It's good because he's like, what I say, he's like still a nephew, but he's teetering into an uncle. You know what I'm saying? So his whole thought process is he did that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great balance. And then you got auntie. Auntie. She just gonna give it to you. Just if you don't want to hear it, she don't care. She's that auntie that just don't care. You're gonna hear what she got to
Yeah.
say, and that's it.
And from the nephews and nieces to Auntie Mumu, Auntie Katina. It's just one of them times when your mama or your auntie, they sitting, or your granny or somebody, they sitting there just saying something you don't want to hear, so you just stare off into the wilderness and just picture yourself in Hawaii with your pina colada
Until you feel like you,
until she be quiet.
yeah.
Don't come back. Don't come back to Earth for at least 10 minutes. Just let her go for 10 minutes, and then just travel on back to see if she does. Nine
That's
times out of 10, she's not. But just go on ahead. Let's enjoy yourself on a nice, good vacation because sometimes, even with me as your cousin, I can't sit back and let you just do what
oh
you want
no,
to do.
what's tomorrow? Monday. I'm gonna be live most of the day. Monday, we gonna be live in the MooMoo room, back on the main channel. Okay. Hey y'all, I missed y'all. I see y'all popping in here. Yes, hit that like button while y'all popping in. I know y'all happy to see some of y'all happy to see Auntie back, and some of y'all ain't happy for this out. Please hit that like button anyway. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. We back, nephew. Morning,
Hey,
we back.
everybody.
Joe, we made it, Joe.
Hey, everybody. Look, Auntie, I didn't burn my hand in the oven last about a week ago. And then it started to heal. And then I was reaching for something in this hot car down here earlier. I was trying to get something out of my car that fell in there, and it was hot. I left the windows down. I thought it would be cool, but no, I burnt myself again in the same place. I said, "Lord, help me, please. This just that I don't get a break."
Yeah.
So now it looks worse than what it did. I said, "You know what?
No, I hate to hear that. I feel so better. I hate a burn. A burn sucks.
For real, how do you
Y'all
explain that?"
make sure y'all go to the main channel, hit that like button, hit that like a button, hit that like a button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Auntie back, we back over there. Auntie Cantina will be back tomorrow. I think she said tomorrow. Let me look back at her message. She done messaged me. Nephew talking about her boo leaving in the morning. Hey.
Oh,
She said, since Dre leaving early, so see y'all tomorrow night or Tuesday. Love you guys. So that's from Auntie.
love you too, Auntie. We gonna miss you.
So she'll be happy, girl. A nephew should be happy because she see we back in the
back on the,
Oh, yeah, rock out
on
too.
back, so she could cut up. She been waiting to
Look,
cut
look,
up.
look, look, look. She didn't got to see her. She didn't got to see her man and rock out at the same time.
Oh, she gonna be cutting.
Life don't get no better, okay?
She gonna be cutting up tomorrow.
Oh Lord Jesus. Hey. And then what you call it, y'all? Our girl says she got a little movie or documentary coming out. Uh, and a lot of people try to, you know, discredit what kind of documentary it was. She never said what kind of documentary it is, so don't believe the hype.
She
We
never.
just gotta wait.
And my thing is, damn, just be patient. Y'all might get some good content if y'all just sit and chill and let the content come. Stop trying to make your own content. That's when they be going away. Like, just sit, chill. It's so much other stuff out here to talk about, y'all. Really, really, really. Like, give her a moment to be with her son. Give her a moment to just relax, chill with her baby,
You know, it's been a
why,
long.
like, y'all don't know, she was locked up for 90 days. Like, she did 90 of them. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give her time to just, like, breathe. You know what I'm saying? And you see how much that baby missed his mother and how much he just, like, he longed for her and to be able to touch her. And so when he did, it was kind of like, oh my goodness, like, it's really her, like, to kiss her, to smell her. Like, I'm telling you, she probably can't even go to the bathroom without Junior right there. I mean, well, little Krishan, without little Krishan right there with her. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like that when it comes to his mom. You know what I'm saying? So,
But I get them moving and crawling and walking quick. That's how I did with mine. You gonna crawl and walk if you want to come with me. Ain't no go. Come on, let's roll. I ain't got time. So let's go. Catch up. Let's come on. 'Cause
mhm.
they'll follow. He big enough. He go follow, and he'll get there. He know where she went. He may holler for a second, thinking that's gonna make her come back, but it ain't. Go on, do what you gotta do. He'll follow. But like,
This, we don't know if he's walking. We don't know if he's crawling. If
that's
he
what I'm saying.
knows he's crawling, but we don't know if he's walking. We don't know what's really going on. So, would people please stop speculating? You know what I'm saying? Just let the baby grow. Let him grow. My friend, baby, he was 2 years old before he started to walk, child. And I was like, why he not walking? She was like, girl, he lazy, and we pick him up. And as long as we carry him, he ain't gonna do nothing. And
Mhm.
he and his daddy was like, like, he was a prince. His feet didn't have to touch the ground. Like, they carried him everywhere. And I'm like looking at him, he 22 months. I'm like, why he not walking? What the doctor say? She said the doctor say nothing wrong with him. He'll do it when he get ready. And one day he
Mhm.
just stood. She said one day he just stood up, and she called me. She said, "Girl, this boy just stood up and just started walking." She said She said we didn't even make no big fuss, and he didn't either.
No, because it's like they already know how to do certain things. They just do it in their time. You don't make them do nothing they don't want to do.
Yeah, so I don't like people saying, what a child, because children, they're little people. They have their own mind. Okay. Like,
Some is more stubborn than others.
maybe, maybe especially new age babies. Mm-mm.
But I feel like this. I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna just say you see a few content creators who had drug her around the time where she did go to jail, and they look like they had a haircut since she went.
Hmm.
Okay, so they need some content. People ready to do. They got Cardinals on a plan, on a on a payment plan. PG&E bill on a payment plan. They made at least two arrangements with the
It was
rent or
people
the
who
mortgage.
It was some people whose numbers was taking a dive and they didn't know what to, they was scrambling, making up stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So I
now,
was
of
just like,
course, they're gonna come back with the same, narrative or even better, try to put you what they say.
oh no, now everybody's pro Krishan. I went all on TikTok looking at all the comments. You found like out of all the comments I checked, I say it was a good three, maybe four people that said something negative. But on Instagram, Instagram is a negative, hateful place. And if you look at everybody who got something negative or hateful to say, it's because they were the class clown or they got bullied a lot. Class clowns and people who get bullied a lot, they're more common than you know. They're more either just like I'm so serious. If you look at everybody, all the way down to the women, class clowns or women that got bullied and persuaded into doing things they did not want to do. Like that's just the truth. And if you look at it for what it is, just remember being in high school. That's all you got to do, and just look at the comments. You be like, you know what, boy, you got bullied a lot, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes they used to make me turn into a bully real quick, just to bully them real quick, and then they go somewhere. They don't say nothing back to me after one or two comments. I'm like, it ain't her fault that your mama didn't hug you, and then ain't nobody said nothing to me. It's the truth.
In the bushes in the MooMoo room, make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all see Auntie back. We back.
So it's like, leave that girl and her baby alone, please. Thank you.
Honey, look at my dress.
Hi, Mom.
We going to church. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Round and round. Round and round. Set the wheels on the bus. Go round and round. All through the town. And I was.
I'm gonna say this:
trust is a legal agreement.
Never post on Instagram.
Did they ever make it to church?
I never seen
on my face. I made a joke out of it. Okay. There's the eye. Busted. You're supposed to be my friend. Then you wouldn't say the things you say to me, and you wouldn't treat me the way you treat me every time you see me, all because I might be with Natalie or you feeling some type of way about me hanging. I already told y'all, and Natalie knows this, everybody knows this. When I'm with Natalie, we're not talking about Tommy. When I'm with Tommy, we're not talking about Natalie. I keep it mutual. You know me, if you really know me personally, you know my spirit, you know my heart, okay? For whatever reason, Tommy cannot believe that she has a real friend in me. Like she has trust issues or whatever the fuck the issue is. I don't know. The whole night at the reunion, she was acting weird to me, being weird, because I missed her call prior to that night. I did not see her call. So since we want to lay things out on the table, you want to say all these things on TikTok, let's say what really happened. Rolly pounced on you. Your wig came the fuck off. And everybody wanted to take your wig and start making a joke out of it and wearing it and stuff. So I said, no, give me the wig. I said, give me her wig. Told production, give me your wig. And I was bringing it personally to you backstage discreetly where no one can even see that you was getting the wig so you could put it back on. As soon as I come even giving you the wig, you lash out and hit me. Why? Because you on 10 and you feeling some type of way. You should have motherfucking hit Rolly, is what you should have did. Same way you lash out on me, you should have did that to Rolly. This is not the first time. Tommy has cracked my tooth before, okay? Tommy has hit me in front of a major artist, two major artists that I'm friends with, and I won't even say their names at all to keep them out of the bullshit, but it was so embarrassing. Like, wilding out on me because you're drunk. Hit me, broke both of my earrings. It cost $800, and I don't give a fuck if it's not a lot of money to you. To me, that I like those earrings from Acne Studio. She be causing so much damage to me, and I never ever say nothing. Ever. Never take it to the blogs, never take it to the streets, never take it to the internet, never take it to any, like, I know that she has her own issues she's dealing with, and she's not perfect, like anybody on this earth. But when you start slandering my name, and when you start making up lies, and when you calling me out my name and saying just horrible things about me, and you're supposed to be my friend, that's flaw as fuck. Tommy is gorgeous as fuck. Tommy is a fashionista. Tommy got so much personality. Tommy got so much. She can cook. She has a great loving side to her. But when she gets turned and whatever the fuck, if it's Chardonnay, whatever the fuck it is that gets her to that point, it's just a whole nother Tommy, and I hate it. Yes, Tommy did hit me. This is the scar. I was dripping blood down my face. I made a joke out of it. Okay. There's the eye. Busted. You're supposed to be my friend.
Child, look. Why? What's this about? There got to be more to the story. What is that about?
Listen, and I'm gonna say it again. I feel that nobody is supposed to put their hands on nobody. I don't know if this story is true or not, but I see now it's a lot of men who find themselves in that situation with a woman. A lot of, let's not say men, because I don't know what he identified himself as. Let's say a lot of LGBTQ members that find themselves in that situation with a woman because, how can I put this? Because he rocking with the enemy for starters. You fuck with him, you duck with him, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, my humble opinion. And when you with my op, I'm supposed to believe that I'm not topic of conversation, and my op know you, my friend.
Exactly. It's like
I'm supposed to believe that.
I don't understand. Like,
I'm supposed to believe that. Like, really? And you did all this in front of major artists and broke your teeth and your earrings. I don't see how the hell she break earrings. But enlighten me, please. I want to know. How do you break an earring?
Earrings he be wearing.
Huh?
Them pang earrings he been wearing. He be wearing be like little. They be like got something hanging off of them.
Oh. So okay. Well, I guess it's like, why is all these people teeth so damn fragile?
Because they get getting them dang on. Oh, I can tell y'all a whole story about the earrings.
Okay, because I know some men some people from my neighborhood.
They only last for 10 years, y'all. They have to get them redone like the max you can wear them is 10 years, and then you got to get them taken off, and then you got to get them recapped every 10 years.
But then you come out with this.
You take them off, your teeth are so bad underneath. When you take them off, 9 times out of 10, when you take them off, you have to get implants.
Wait a minute, so you still got your teeth?
Mm-hmm. They saw them down, so you just like little nubs, and then they stick the cap. They're like caps, just like they like, you know how when you used to get golds back in the day?
Yeah.
Same difference.
Oh no.
Oh, that's all it is, but they have to file your teeth down.
Oh no. Nah. Don't, and then it's like, don't come out with a sob story to make people feel sorry for you, and maybe you should go press charges and for you and all this shit. Like, if you're not gonna go press charges and you're not gonna do nothing about it, just shut up.
But it's like, why? Tash, like, what are y'all beefing for? Why now? Y'all gotta be beefing for something.
Because you was hanging with the op and she popped you in your mouth and she didn't trust you. You continue to come around her after she hits you. Because I'm a real friend to her. Listen here, let me give y'all the definition of friends one on one. A friend does not hang around somebody that do not like you. Rule number one: don't hang around people that do not like your friend. Do not talk about your friends if they are not present. Don't bring up nobody if they ain't present. Don't bring up their business. Don't bring up nothing that's going on in their world. None of that. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I feel like. Just don't do it. People
Okay.
do it and they mess up your friendship, and y'all wonder why your friendship all messed up because y'all been pillow talking to one another about the friend.
Mm-hmm.
Or you hanging with an op, you kicking it with the ex girlfriend to one of their boyfriends, and you quote unquote didn't know, but now you know, and you still kicking it. So a lot of people do a lot of shady things, and they bounce
And y'all
back and
gonna leave her
hide
stay right
things.
here in my face.
I'm
Y'all
kicked
hoes
off.
losing me.
You got me
Look
In
at
kicked
my
you
face,
off.
you right
going.
here.
I'm kicked off my own
In my
show.
face.
I'm kicked off my
Come on,
own
Puerto
show.
Rican princess. You got the couch to yourself, baby. Come on, Jocelyn. I like her.
I'm not going downstairs. I'm not on punishment. She could go for that.
No, she can't.
Okay,
No,
then
she
let her
can't.
go on. I'm stay
No,
over
why
here.
don't you just go downstairs?
I'm not going
We
downstairs.
have a fun
Not
show.
gonna happen. Not gonna
Baby,
happen.
we have a fun
If I
show.
go downstairs, I'm going home.
Bye.
I'm not going downstairs.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I have some Casaligos, babe.
Get this lady away from me.
Who she calling babe? Because I sure didn't see Mrs. Schofield. Who she was calling babe? Hmm?
I'm a, mm, she gonna try to make it seem like he was there, but I remember back then she was telling him she was coming on live saying he missed her, wondering who she was up there at the hotel with. Was the stylist really her stylist, or was he her man? And she said he was being real insecure, so he wasn't there on set. We still got her live.
Hmm.
Mm. But I'm gonna tell you like this, and look, y'all. Karlissa, you ain't the show.
You badass kids. You said what?
Karlissa ain't the show, and neither is Tokyo. Tokyo, you broke, aren't you? I'm just saying. And then after that, Jocelyn turned around and told her she don't like her neither. They breath stink. She told Karlissa her breath stink too. But oh yeah, that's the new thing too. They trying to say that Krishan cloned and Blue cloned and yeah. I said to myself, and myself said, huh?
Huh?
What the hell is they talking about?
I really want cut up, but I got so much stuff. Oh my god, it's so much I want to say. But I like surprising y'all. This is fun. The little anticipation is crazy. But I don't got nothing to say. You know what I do got? I am released though. Why is y'all saying I'm still like that? That's creepy.
We gave God all the glory.
Yeah, spill the tea. Man, I'm about to get up off here. I'm getting scared already. Okay, let me just say thank you, Lord. Okay, thank you, Jesus, for this revamp. I got all my Well, I'm getting all my stuff out the way so I can like be effective and just in my son's life for real. And then I ain't gonna hold you. I'm working on my purity, y'all. Like that's how people like, oh yeah, I'm getting my life together. I gotta get my money. No, it's really like, yeah, I know. And then like, just really walking that walk, talking that talk. I don't really got nothing bad to say. I don't know. I'm in the flesh. Here go Big Rock in the motherfucking flesh. Right. I got free a couple hours ago. You heard. Hey, yo, I really want cut up.
But we got so much more we can talk about. I think we're gonna do a part 2 tomorrow on the main channel.
We definitely finna cut up.
We gonna cut up tomorrow.
What time you think you going live tomorrow so I can be ready?
I'm gonna probably go live all day, but I think we're gonna do because Auntie get off. I'm gonna see what time Auntie get off, and then I'll let you know on the back end.
Okay, cool. Well, just let me know backstage, Auntie.
We live all tomorrow because bitches is mad. I'm back. Oh, when I said that, like 5 people left. That's funny.
We said we out of here. They said, dang, we missed it.
Yeah,
y'all did. Y'all missed the whole 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been out here for 2 hours and something, but we only been in the MooMoo room for the last 30 minutes. We came on at 12 o'clock. Okay. So if y'all want to catch the whole entire live, you can catch it on SistaGirl in the MooMoo room, or you can just watch the last little bit of this live. But we talked about Diamond the Body, and Tesehki and the whole thing with that. We talked about Krishan. We talked about a little bit about Natalie. Of course, we talked about Karlissa. I think that's about it.
We didn't really get into Krishan the way we wanted to because we had more people
We
to
didn't
talk
get to
about.
Jela tonight. Jela, because they said Jela got her teeth knocked out, but Jela said it was a flipper because she was getting some dental work done, so her teeth was fake teeth anyway.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, she said it was a flipper.
So we got more content coming tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna dive deeper into Rock and give our commentary on what we think about her and Blueface, and what we also think about everybody else.
It's just the social media beef.
Yeah.
I like the social media beef, so it makes them both money though. Because she was like, "Oh, I unfollowed you." When she talked to him last night, she was like, "I unfollowed you today." He was like, "What happened?" She was like, numbers did what they were supposed to do. And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna unfollow you tomorrow." I'm gonna unfollow you back because it ain't gonna look like I'm swinging. Y'all know that word. That's the old school word. Jocking. Y'all use that word? Is that old school word?
Yeah. Jocking data. Well, we ain't. Jocking. Chasing after you. I don't know what the new saying is for that.
So he said,
thirsty. I ain't thirsty.
I ain't being thirsty over you. I ain't jocking you or whatever. And she's like, you ain't gotta look like you jocking me. And he's like, I'm just gonna unfollow you too. And so then y'all are like, look, I already told you this was gonna happen. Everybody in the frenzy, all the conspiracy theories are out with their why they unfollowing each other. This didn't happen and that didn't happen. And what have I told y'all over and over again? Krishan Rock is a character. Blueface is a character. Blueface and Krishan Rock can break up all day long, every single day. But is
That's what
Christina
Wack was saying.
Malone and Jonathan Porter still together? Things that make you go, them things that make you go,
Let's see. I got to tell you backstage what Wack was saying and just say that commentary for tomorrow. But I'm gonna tell you what he was saying, and you gonna be like, "Well, I be."
I already know. I bet you. I bet you. So y'all know how much her pussy that new make it really making. Tokyo said she broke after that little cheap investment. So Karlissa ain't get more than 150 grand for that show.
She didn't even get that. She only probably got 100, probably the most 100,000,
Yeah,
and
somebody said I mean, sources say she only got like 100 grand for that show,
mhm,
but mm,
and royalties.
and
But
but you know where Carpissy is making her money? That damn Patreon. That's where Carpissy making her little money. She's making what did I say? Calculated. She's making like some stats.
15,000.
Making about 15, 16,000 a month just on that.
But
Mm-hmm.
you gotta. But if you know, she gotta pay Jason for using them two kids.
Yeah.
So what you gonna give her 7?
Oh, she gonna get them. No, she paying each for each one of them kids. She probably gonna get about 14.
What 1,400?
No, oh, you mean no? If she making 64,000 a month or 84,000 a month off of
You
off
got no,
of
but you see, she gotta pay her cameraman. You see, the
that,
cameraman come to the house.
so she making that. So say that's 25, whatever. She's left with like 40. All of them is supposed to get a certain percentage of it or whatever, and then now she got them kids, which is all they doing is basically working Blueface's percentage.
No, because remember, Callie got to get her percentage for her kids to be in there, and also for her
Yeah, and then what he's doing is doing Blueface's percentage.
percent.
Yeah,
But then I leave her with nothing. The
nothing
10,000
comes,
dollars.
nothing leaves, nothing.
I'm not gonna give Blueface no $15,000, and I'm left with 10.
Yeah, she got 16K subs. She's making 18K a month. Yeah,
And then you got to pay for.
but you got to think about it. As long as she got them kids, it's keeping her clout up on all the other platforms. You understand what I'm saying? Where she making money too, because she's also monetized on Instagram. She's also monetized on
That
um.
blue check mark gone.
But people, you don't have to have a blue check to be monetized.
No, well, I thought you did because Krishan's left, and when hers left, she never succeeded over 50,000. 50,000 people watching her live ever since that blue check mark left, and the celebrities don't come to her live no more.
Yeah,
Well, like,
yeah.
the one.
There's still. Thank you, Kristen. You can still be you can still get paid though. You know what I'm saying? Like you could still be in a like influencer partners program.
But see, she's stupid. She don't know that because if she knew what she know, she would have them kids
That's why she
modeling
want Bree
clothes and
back.
bread.
That's why she want Bree back because now she'll know how to get this money that she was getting before Bree.
But see, Bree wasn't that bright neither. Because if you know, you can have the Instagram models. You have.
What does 626 say?
I forgot. He says so much. He been looking real bad lately. I don't know actually what he said.
What's 626 say?
Oh, you talking about what did he say lately? Somebody says he said something in the comments because I could tell you.
What did he say lately?
What happened? Oh, I can't say it here.
Oh, okay. Tell me on
If
the back.
you all about family, I definitely can't say it here.
Okay, well, tell me on the back end.
Okay. 'Cause, I mean, boy, it was everybody. Ooh, shit. I was in his comments swinging. I tried, then I reported it so many damn times to the point where they told me I could report it no more. So I was like, whatever. 'Cause, I got blocked on my backup because when I go off now, I know to go on my backup. So I got blocked on my backup, and then I just went whoop with the regular one. I don't care who knows me. You don't know
What?
my name anymore.
My thing is this: if you told her, or if
Yeah, that yes,
mm,
yes. He inboxed her.
send me the if anybody got the receipts, send them to me.
Yeah, yeah. I got yeah. Cause he said that he definitely doing that, and we all know he did. And it just
This
didn't.
this is the thing. Leave the girl alone. Let her reunite with her baby. Give her some time, and then start with all y'all bullshit. Like, give her something. Damn. Can she breathe? She ain't even been out 48 hours. Good 48 hours to breathe. She been out 48 hours. Let the girl breathe. Just let her take a deep breath for 1 second. Spend time with her baby. See what's going on. See what because see this is the thing. This is how people get messed up. It's so much going on. People make decisions and they move when they're not supposed to move and they be out of order. So in order for her to stay in order, she got to move just right. You know what I'm saying? And so,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, why don't cuz go somewhere and sit down? You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, people look so bad to the point where they'll stir up some mess just so they can get a haircut. I
mm,
say, whoo, I don't know what it is, Lati. I don't know what it be. Why so much negativity is in the air? I just want to get back to normality, to the circus.
because
You know,
people are just nerve. And this is the thing, she doesn't want to be a part of the circus, y'all. So we're gonna stop with. I'm not gonna call it the circus. I'm gonna tell them. I hope she wants to call her life something different, and until she tells us what she wants to call it, we just gonna just say like Krishan and Junior, the Krishan and Junior love story. You know what I'm saying? The Krishan and Krishan, like C1 and
when she
C2. I don't know what we
when
should
she
say.
say that,
Hmm?
when she say that,
She said what?
I was watching. I was watching. You talking about the comment? Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay, I guess. Well, that's what it is. That's what it's famous for. So until I mean, don't nobody know it as nothing
Well,
else.
she did say she ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. She was reading the comments and people was like, "We're glad the circus is back." Whatever, whatever. In the comments, and she was like, "I'm not with all that." She did say that.
Hey, I tell everybody to give herself time to get
And
out
my
of
thing
jail,
is,
figure
who
out
wants
what it
to keep
is.
playing the clown game? Who wants to keep playing the clown games? Who wants to keep swinging from ropes and shit? Who wants to keep sitting on top of fat ass elephants being funky? Like, who wants that life? Do you understand what I'm saying? And let's put it back. And I know I done lost a few people, but that's metaphorically speaking. Who wants that life? You know what I'm saying? She done been through so much. She done walked on top of the damn elephant. She done hung from the tight rope. She done wore the clown mask and got in the clown car and had to get out and get in, get out and get in. You know what I'm saying? She done ran the circus. She done been in the ring mask. She done had to be ring leader. She done had to be the ring master. She done had to be the assistant. I mean, shit, she done
The
had to walk
problem
the
is,
stands and sell the popcorn and you know what I'm saying? She done had to
hey,
run the whole damn sucker. She tired of that shit. Like, let her not feel like she has to be in the circus. Like she said, she's on the chessboard now.
but the problem is, they can't leave the circus unattended because they're still responsible for it. No matter how far you want to run from something, if you don't close it out properly, it's still gonna always and forever be attached to you. That stigma is gonna always, and that stitch is gonna always and forever be attached to you. Well, you was a part of the circus, but I ain't no more. Was you still got people over there mentioning your name? You still
Oh,
in it? Like,
he did say
you
all
in it?
stole his show. That's what
Huh?
he said All American stole his show.
Who stole the show? Karlissa stole the show.
No, 626 said All American stole his show.
Oh yeah. He did say that.
And I watched the little trailer. I'm like, okay, now I don't know when it was made, but it is like similar. Yes, I don't know. I don't know who's the first.
Ooh, love.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I'm just waiting for everything to start falling into place because it's so much that's up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they gonna call themselves, if it ain't a circus, what shit, something.
That's
You
what I'm
better
saying.
come up with something. If it ain't the porters, it better be something.
And that's what I'm saying. Blue going to jail and both of the girls going and doing their own thing. It has to close because and now we got to come up with something else.
Who
You know what
doing what?
she said? I mean, one way to end it would be for Blue being in jail and both of the girls going off on their own shit. That's like it's no obligation to the circus. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is
That's what
Jaden
I'm saying. No,
that
Nathan,
castle.
listen. Let me say this real quick. That's why I'm saying when she was talking about the chessboard, I want you to go back and really listen to what she was saying about the chessboard. And then I want you to just really think about her moves in the last 48 hours. I want you to really track it. And you can see what she is saying. I'm not in the circus, I'm on the chessboard. That's what
No,
she's
I get that. I get that. But what I'm
saying.
saying is and what he's doing with Jaden. Because Jaden, her shows got canceled.
She ain't in the. She don't know nothing about the damn. She wasn't never like she was in the circus, but she really wasn't a big act in the circus. She was just a little person that be sitting in the office taking the little tickets at the chicken booth. You know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't a big like factor in the in that realm of things. So you know, it just I don't know. But y'all, let me we're gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get up off of here.
Let's do it. I'll catch you in the back. Auntie, love you. I love y'all. See y'all
Love
tomorrow.
you too. Love you too. Love y'all all. Love all my nieces, my nephews, my sisters, my brothers, my uncles, my aunties, grandmothers, all that. Love y'all all. Thank y'all for tuning in with your sister and your auntie. We back. We back. We back. Please set your notifications. We will still be doing stuff on the backup channel. I know our morning motivations. I will be doing them probably on both channels now because I usually just go straight live from my phone. So depending, I might just do like just do it first on the main channel, then go back to the second channel. Okay. Now, have you been missing the motivations? We've been reading on the second channel. So what I might do is just do our morning conversations on MooMoo's and Mimosas, and then do our readings. Keep continually doing our readings over on SistaGirl in the MooMoo room, and yeah, that might work. Okay. So, y'all, we have so much to talk about. And we will be back tomorrow. Auntie is tired. And y'all, Uncle tired too. So I don't want to be in the office running my mouth while he trying to get some rest. So I'm gonna get up off of here. I love y'all all. Love y'all all. Love y'all all. Love y'all all. I'm gonna play my outro. Because we out of here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to set your notifications. And if you want to be a part of the exclusive Auntie Uncles, Nieces, and Nephews, and y'all, I've been trying to upload stuff. I am trying to commit to at least uploading 1 to 2 videos a day, just receipt videos. You know how we do it on the back end. But if you would like to be a part of the exclusive Auntie Uncles, Nieces, and Nephews, please, please, please hit that membership. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it tomorrow. I am going to gift some memberships tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be gifting some memberships on MooMoo's and MooMoo. So tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that might want some free receipts to come on tomorrow, because tomorrow Auntie will be gifting some memberships because we back. Because we back. What's up? What's that? Okay, sometimes when we think about yeah, because Blue knows how to do the marketing and Jaden doesn't. And Jaden is just really not a hot artist. So she's not a real artist. She's a makeshift artist. She's a temporary makeshift artist to get what he needed to get done. She's an internet influencer. That's what she is. She's a TikTok artist and an internet influencer. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Oh, they've been buying views, child. It's a mess. Just like a lot of these people out here. But I love y'all. I love y'all. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go.
Oh, for real. This is Charles Gray. Thank you for stopping by with Auntie with the Tea. Please. Hi, this is Huey Dynamite, and thank you for stopping by with Auntie with the Tea.
I love y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green.